The feedback on my review on the TVS Bharat Gold was one of my videos which inspired me to make more videos on tech. It cost around 2000 rupees and getting genuine Cherry MX Blue switches was a big deal at that time. But I guess they couldn't manage to sell it at that price, and so TVS switched from German Cherry MX switches to Chinese Longhua switches. And as a person who would want the best typing experience, that is a deal breaker. Enter the Gigabyte K83 mechanical keyboard, and we have got genuine Cherry switches, a much better and modern design, and this keyboard gets so much right that it's surprising that it's not more popular. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and this is Gigabyte Force K83 mechanical gaming keyboard review. I think that this keyboard looks as good as they could make it. It has this minimalistic and modern design which I like a lot. In addition to being as compact as possible for a full-sized keyboard, it also has floating keycaps design, which is my favorite because it makes cleaning the keyboard very easy. And the K83 doesn't just look good, but it's also built very well. It has a metal plate on which the key switches are inserted, which keeps it sturdy while typing, and it's so great to have it at this price point. At back, you have 2 feet to raise it at an angle, and while the cable isn't braided, it's strong and thick. The LED indicators are blue. They aren't diffused, so they look kind of cheap, but it is a minor issue. The ABS keycaps are good enough. They feel a little too light and thin, and the printing on the keys also isn't that great. But they are way better than the TVS keyboard, and this also offers N-key rollover, which the Bharat Gold didn't offer. So you shouldn't have any issues while gaming. There are media keys available on the function row, which you can use by pressing them with the function key. But 3 major complaints I have about this keyboard is that they replaced the menu key with the function button. And I use the right click menu a lot while typing, so the absence of this key is almost a deal breaker for someone who types a lot. But you can use Shift plus F10 instead for when you really need it. The second complaint I have is that you are forced to use 2 hands to change volume because you have to press the function key with F2 and F3, which are too far away to be pressed with one hand. And they could have just had it on page up and page down keys like Cooler Master, or even at F11 and F12, because I change my media volume more than I need to open the calculator with a shortcut. And the last thing that annoys me is that they have a Windows lock button for gaming, which is okay, but this has replaced the Windows logo key, and that makes it difficult to use many shortcuts like switching between multiple monitors. The highlight feature of this keyboard is of course the genuine Cherry MX switches. I am using Cherry Red switches on this keyboard, but it is also available in Cherry Blue. And the typing and gaming experience is as good as you would expect from a Cherry MX keyboard. I really don't think that you can get a better keyboard experience at this price point. Here's a typing test for those who are interested. So there isn't a lot to say about this keyboard, except that ignoring the volume and menu key issue, I don't think that they could have executed a basic mechanical keyboard in a better way. The design, build and features are all great, and you get that Cherry standard typing experience without spending a lot. I bought this keyboard at around 3300 rupees, and at that price I think that this is the best option for someone looking for a Cherry keyboard. There are brands like Cosmic Byte available with some Chinese switches, and while they aren't terrible, they won't be as good as the Cherry switches. And Gigabyte is of course a much better brand. So I can give this keyboard a recommendation. There are some issues with the layout, but they can be lived with, and some can also be fixed if you use auto hotkey. So that was it for this review. You can buy this keyboard from my links in the video description. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notification bell icon for more videos like this, and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down based on your thoughts about the video and your philosophy in life, and I will see you in the next one.